Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the today's webinar session brought to you by Monroe College and Shiksha Study Abroad. This is an informative session on Masters in CS. Before we move further, I would like to introduce our presenter today, Dr. Alex Abraham, who is a Senior Vice President. And welcome, Alex. To all the students, I have a request. Please put your all the queries in the Q&A session, and people who wants to ask directly questions to Dr. Alex can use the raise hand button, and we'll unmute you, and you can ask the question directly to Dr. Alex. Now, I would request Dr. Alex to continue with the session, and all the best.
Okay, good morning, good evening, everybody. I thank everybody for coming here today for this information session. As it was said, I'm Dr. Alex Ephraim. I'm the Senior Vice President for Monroe College. I'm also in charge of King Graduate School at Monroe College. Monroe College was founded in 1933, close to 90 years ago. Next year, we'll be celebrating our 90th year. It was started by a courageous woman during the time of Depression in United States with the 7 students. And the whole philosophy was to give quality education to students so that they can find jobs. That philosophy has not changed. Over these 90 years, our goal is to provide quality education so that people can find jobs. We are not a research institution, so all our programs are crafted very carefully so that people can get a quality education, a practical education, so that they can find jobs. We have, today, we have over 7,000 students representing over 90 different countries. We have graduated over 50,000 students from all over the world. So the college, the focus is your future. I am with the college now 42 years. I joined Monroe College 42 years ago. So probably before all of you were born. I believe in the philosophy. Whenever I go somewhere to talk about Monroe College, I tell them there are 2 things that make Monroe College different. One is our programs are very practical programs taught by credentialed practitioners from the field. So they can bring the experience to the classroom so that you can apply the practice in your theory when you go outside in the field. The second thing is our support service is second to none. I will say we understand really what it is for you to leave your father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, and come here. And we do understand when a local student leave the college, goes home, they go to the family. When an international student leave the college, goes home, they go to an empty apartment. So we really understand. That's why I always tell people, I will be your big uncle. And we have a group of people, they will be your big brothers and sisters to help you, to assist you, to guide you, for you to be successful. We are happy when you are successful. We have 3 locations. We have in New York, we have 2 locations actually. We have Bronx and New Rochelle. New Rochelle is where all international students are registered. That's like an international campus. All the dormitories are in New Rochelle. And Bronx is one of the New York City locations. We also have fully online, and we also have a campus in Saint Lucia, which is one of the Caribbean countries. Those of you who know the cricket, the West Indies, the team, the captain once was Darren Sammy. And Darren Sammy's wife attended Saint Lucia campus and graduated. So we have a small campus in Saint Lucia. As I said before, the strength of our is a comprehensive student support. Whatever you need, whatever way we can help you, to assist you, to guide you, the college will be there to support you. We have free inter-campus shuttle service, so you can take classes in the Bronx campus or New Rochelle campus. So you don't have to pay for the shuttle service. No matter which campus you are registered, you can just take classes either Bronx campus or New Rochelle campus. You also have the option to reside in one of our dormitories, or you can reside outside the campus. And the important thing is it's easy access to Manhattan, and it is many attraction. Everybody knows New York City. New York City, they say, the city never sleeps. So if you want to go take part in any of the activity in the city, from New Rochelle, it's about 30 minutes a train ride, and from Bronx, it's about 20 minutes. So we have an internship. Everybody has an option to take part in the internship. Our residence life is modern buildings. It is not old, very technologically advanced building. So those people who want to stay in the dormitory, you have the options to stay. The college believes in the total student. So it is not only education, it's activities and so on. So we have various clubs at the college, so you can take part in it. And I'm not going to read through all this. So I just want to tell you that you can take part in something that you are interested in. If you do not have a club, that if you want to start a club, you can always talk to our people and they will be happy to start a club for you. We also have a very strong athletic programs. We have men's baseball, men's basketball, men's football, what we call, and the men's football is the American football. Men's soccer is the Southeast Asia football. We have women's basketball, women's soccer, women's softball, women's volleyball, track and field for both the men and women. Somebody may ask what happened to the cricket, and if we have enough people to start a cricket team, that we'll be happy to start. So our teams, I have to tell you that we have in all the areas, we have championship teams. Our men's baseball has won the national championship. Our men's basketball has gone to the finals. The men's soccer team, football team, all the women's team have won championship also. So we have a strong athletic program at the college. As I said, the strength of the professors, they know you by name. The class size is small. It's a one-on-one support from the professors in and out of the classroom. If you want to meet a professor before the class, if you want to meet the professor after the class, they will be happy to do that. And also we have a strong academic support center. That's called one-on-one tutoring. Now, sometimes that we all need little extra help besides the class. So we have both in Bronx and New Rochelle, we have academic centers. You can go there, get the support that you need in order to get hold of the things that you have lost in the classroom. We have various programs at the college in the graduate level. We have MBA, Masters in Criminal Justice, Masters in Accounting, Masters in Computer Science, Masters in Hospitality, Masters in Public Health, Masters in Healthcare Administration, Masters of Arts in Teaching. In MBA, we have kind of 11 concentrations that you can. We also just got the approval MS in data science. I know many of you are interested in our MS in computer science program, so I'll talk a little bit about our computer science program. It's a 36 credit program designed to enhance theoretical, analytical, and practical skills in programming, web design, database management, network, and project management. Students study cutting-edge technology in cybersecurity, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and mobile computing. So that is the strength of our program. It enables graduates to pursue a career in technology sector spanning a wide variety of industries. Our MSCS graduates have found tech jobs in business analytics, software development, financial analysts, health informatics, database administration, cloud computing, data mining, business analytics, and more. The core area of the study in this program is computer architecture, software system design, object-oriented software, database system, computer networks, operating system design. These are the core courses that you have to take no matter what area that you want to concentrate. You have to have this foundation. Then we have electives based on your interest. You can take cloud computing, network security, data mining, IT project management, artificial intelligence, designs, commerce, and websites. So the program culminates in a special project to practically apply and test students' knowledge and ability. The importance of this program towards the end of the program that you will be doing project. First, you will come up with a project plan. Then you will come up with a solution, how to solve that plan, how to implement the plan. As I said, we also just got the approval from CBIS for international students, a 36 credit program designed for students seeking to enhance skills in coding, data mining, machine learning, networking, big data, cloud architecture, statistical computing, and technical analytic techniques. Students will develop skills for utilizing leading edge resources such as Hadoop, AWS, SAS, JMP, and Tableau, and language such as SQL, Python, and R. So you will get the opportunity to use the latest and up-to-date software that are used to solve problems in the industry. What are the study options we have? We have something very creative. If you go to a regular institution, they have 2 semesters in a year. So that will take you 3 years to complete. So in Monroe, we do 3 semesters in a year. Every semester is 15 weeks long. We start a semester, a September fall semester, September to middle of December. Then second week of January to middle of April. Last week of April to first week of August, then you get about 5 weeks break there. So by doing 3 semesters in a row, you are able to finish in 4 semesters. So that means you can finish your master's degree in 1 year and 4 months if you are taking 9 credits a semester. Now, this is for an undergraduate program. The undergraduate program, just to give you an idea, that for 120 credits, it takes about 4 years. So a student goes to a regular institution, it will take 4 years to finish your undergraduate program and 2 years in your graduate program. When you come to Monroe, You can finish in 2 years and 8 months your undergraduate program and 1 year and 4 months your graduate program. So people will be able to finish their undergraduate and graduate program the same time it will take somebody else to finish their undergraduate program. Now, we have an excellent career services. The career services will support you to help you to develop your resume, to develop your interview skills, and also direct you to companies to find jobs. You know, you have to sell yourself to get the job. They will give you the guidance. They will open the door for you so you can do that. So as an international student, you will be able to do your CPT experience is possible. Sorry, that you can really do 20 hours of work while you are in school. So you are allowed to work with the academic experience. You are allowed to work in the area you are studying during the time that you are at the college. Then when you finish, because you are interested in our MS in computer science program, it's a STEM program. So you will get your OPT 1 year, then you will get to 2 year extension. So you get the 3 years of optional practical training. You can work full-time legally in United States. Now, the important thing to know is our career services bring companies to the campus so that you can go and talk to them and explain what your needs are and so on. And you will be able to find jobs with the companies that are visiting the campus. We also bring other consultants who will assist students in getting CPT, OPT jobs, and H-1B. So we bring different people to the campus to assist you so that you will achieve your dream. Now, in order to talk about the tuition, you have to compare apples to apples. From US News, the average cost of tuition and fees for a private college was $35,676 last year. So this is for 2 semesters. So this is the average. The high end is over 50,000 and mid-range is about 25 to 30. Then you have about $10,000, $12,000. But if you look at it at Monroe, our undergraduate tuition is 16,000, close to 16,000. Our graduate tuition is 17,000. So that is a big difference in the tuition. We are the most affordable institution in New York. From the private college point of view, that you cannot get any institution in New York that you will get the tuition less than what we offer. The college is also ranked #1 in what we call social mobility. That means when somebody starts the college, where their average income compared to after they graduate, 5 years after they graduate, what their income is. The mobility from start to that time, the Monroe graduates do much better than graduates from other institutions. That's what is called social mobility. So I hope I gave you some information on our computer science program. We have excellent professors and we help you to guide you. If the institution is not doing what they are doing, I would not be here for 42 years. So I will know when you come here, you will be in good hands. We'll make sure that you achieve the goal you have come here for. So I want to wish you all the best. Now I will open it for any questions you may have.
Thank you, Mr. Alex, for such a informative session. And from now on, we are going to take some live questions from our participants. So, Shiksha, so all the students, we are gonna unmute you. Once we unmute you, please ask your question, and Mr. Alex will help you with your queries. So, first of all, we are gonna go with Laya Vardhan Sai. If you can hear us, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. My question is, which course is better in masters?
Oh, I think this session was geared for masters in computer science. And if you have the undergraduate background, the masters in computer science is a very good program. Our MBA is also a very good program. You can go into business analytics. People are doing very well. So the advantage in masters in computer science is you have 3-year OPT versus MBA is 1-year OPT. So
Okay, thank you, sir.
if you don't have the background in computer science, we also have a pathway. We have some foundation classes that we will ask you to take to prepare yourself to take all the advanced computer science classes.
Okay, sir. And one more question: which is the high demand jobs in US? Hello.
Well, technology, the 3 areas, I would say, all our programs, we have MBA, you need leaders, you need people to supervise, you need people to administer, you need people to marketing, you need people to do an analysis. And technology-wise, without technology, you cannot really do anything. Then when it comes to healthcare, that is a big industry. The jobs are very much available. And we also have an education program and a criminal justice program. So I will rate that as a MBA, MS in computer science, and our healthcare program, either MPH or a MSc, MS in healthcare administration.
Okay, thank you, sir. At
You're
present,
welcome.
I am studying BTech, sir. Graduation. I am planning US at 2024.
Okay. So what year you are in?
Now I am third year. I will
Okay.
passed out in 2023.
So when it comes to close to next year, early part of next year, you can start applying. We can review your credentials, then we can take action accordingly.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I hope, Mr. Sai, that answers your question. And now I'm gonna unmute Japinder Jeet. So if you can hear us, please unmute yourself and go ahead with your question. Mr. Japinder Jeet Kaur, if you're there, please unmute yourself. Well, I guess he has already left or some technical issues. We can move further to NSAA. Please go ahead and please go ahead with your question. Hello.
Am I audible?
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
evening, Anish. Yeah.
Good evening. So I'm planning for doing masters in computer science. So my graduation is in electronics and communication engineering, and I have completed it way back in 2011. It's around 11-12 years. So am I eligible to apply for the program?
Yeah, the one important thing in the United States, education does not have any age limit, or in a way, it is good that you finished your education, then you have been around in the industry. Now you are going to continue your higher education. That is very much welcome.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alex, for answering that. And now I'm going to unmute Raman. Raman, if you're here with us, please go ahead with the question.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I have completed my undergraduation in the year 2020 in computer science engineering with an aggregate of 6.4 CGPA on a scale of 10. So my concern is that during my graduation, I used to have backlogs. So I had cleared all those backlogs, but the number of attempts I made to clear these backlogs are 3030. So do I am eligible to get admission in your college
Yeah,
to pursue my master's?
we just want to make sure, because even though the Indian system allows to repeat the class so many times, that is not the case in United States. If you take a class, if you fail, and you may get one more chance, and if that time, if you don't pass, you are dismissed from the institution. So people who have the backlogs, we want to make sure that they have the ability, what happened, why they have such a backlogs. That's why we have interviews.
Yes.
So if we are comfortable that the person has the ability to study, then we'll accept them.
Okay.
Well, I hope, Raman, that answers your question. And
Yes.
moving further, Miss Bhargavi is our next participant. So if you're here with us, please unmute yourself.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Shall I get admit in 2022 fall?
We can do it if you submit all the documents quickly. We can do it because we can process it in a week or so. But it is a question of whether you will be able to get a visa appointment in the embassy before the end of August.
Yeah, I will take care of that. But if I get admit or not, I want to know that.
Yeah. You can apply, and we'll make sure you get it.
Okay. How to apply?
Okay, you can go to, Shisha will give us the list of you, our people will contact you. You can also go to our website. If you go to our website, on the right-hand corner, on the upper right hand, where it says apply.
Okay.
When you click that, and it will give you all the step-by-step instruction how to apply and how to create a portal for you.
Okay. Is there any application fee for this university?
Yeah, if you come through SISHA, then because of our relationship with them, that we will waive the application fee.
Okay. I have to contact Shiksha for admit.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Bhargavi, for asking that. And now I'm going to unmute Mr. Vinay Kumar. Please go ahead with your question.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Very good evening, sir. Sir, my question is, like I am BTech second year student, CS department. So, which language best in programming language in USA in IT sector?
I didn't get that question. Repeat that again, please.
Which language best in programming language in USA, like Python, Java, C++ in IT sector?
Yeah, in the computer science program.
Yes.
Yeah, you will be learning different languages. The language you will be learning will be Python, Java, and the ones I explained to you, it will be there.
I hope that answers Vinay.
Yes.
Great. I guess Akshay is gonna take time. So till then, we can move on to our next participant. We can unmute Sandeep Kumar. Sandeep, if you're here with us, please go ahead with the question. Sandeep, you're there?
Yeah. Is it I'm audible, sir?
Yeah, you're
Yes,
audible.
yes.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, actually, I completed my MSc Microbiology in the year 2010. So
Uh-huh.
I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested to apply in health informatics system.
Yeah, you can apply either for our MPH program or MS in Health Administration.
So what is the total fee, sir? Like the cost of fee, tuition fee, living cost, and expenses.
The fee is same. Our MPH is a 45 credit program.
Okay.
Our MS in Healthcare Administration is a 42 credit program.
Okay.
So it will
So-
be like a kind of one extra semester compared to MBA or MS in computer science.
Okay, sir. What is a test proficiency like? What are the exams? Could I write English proficiency test?
Repeat that question again, please.
What are the tests should I write? Like Duolingo, GRE, and TOEFL. What are the exams I should write?
Yeah, we don't require GRE, but we say to our students, it is better to have GRE when you go for interview. If they ask, did you take GRE? If you say yes, it's a positive thing. But what we require is, we need to know your communication and comprehension and reading level. That's why we ask you to take either TOEFL, Duolingo, or a PTE or IELTS. Any one of those exams we'll accept.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sandeep, for asking that. And now I'm gonna unmute Manikanta Verma. So if you're here with us, please go ahead with your question.
Yeah, hi. So if we apply for this fall 2022, and now when will be the classes begin? Either in September or
Oh,
and if there is
if you want to start in fall 2022, you have to apply now, because fall 2022 starts in September, the second week of September. So you have to get accepted and get your I-20, get your visa appointment. So you have to do it now. If you delay, then it will be for January.
if there is no slots available for visa, can we move to the next semester like
Yes,
Jan
yes,
22? Okay.
yes.
Okay. This question is for Siksha. How can I apply this university for? How can I contact you?
So Manikanta will reach out to you after this webinar. You most probably gonna receive a mail, or else you can definitely visit our website, and over there you can search for the university, and over that homepage you can definitely apply from there only.
You can go to our website, and on the top right hand, it says apply. When you click that, it will give you all the guidance how to apply.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Great.
And also somebody will contact you. As soon as you apply, somebody will contact you.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Alex, for answering that. So I'm gonna unmute now. We have Feba Sabu. So if you're here with us, please unmute yourself.
Yes, hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, my first question is like, what is the minimum IELTS score needed?
Minimum is 6.0 IELTS score. We prefer at least 6.0, and the writing should not be below 6.
Okay. And what is the difference? Like, can I know more about the MS in data science?
Oh, MS in data science is more analytical business, the machine learning, computer science, which is programming, networking, database, cybersecurity, and so on.
Okay, is the fee structure same for MS and data?
Yes, it's the same.
Okay, thank you. That's it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Alex, for answering that. Now I'm gonna unmute Manikanta Teja. So if you're here with us, go ahead with your question.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi,
Hello,
welcome.
good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I have right now 1.5 years experience in automotive domain. I'm planning to apply MS in computer science in spring 2023. I need to know more about MS in computer science versus MS in data science.
Yeah, because your undergraduate degree is not in computer science, we will be asking you to take some foundation classes in programming, database, networking. So if those foundations are not there, it will be hard to take your advanced level courses.
Yeah,
So
yes.
we'll accept you because you have the undergraduate degree, but since you don't have the foundation, we'll ask you to take a foundation classes in the first semester.
Yeah, okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manikanta, for asking that. And now I'm gonna unmute Dilip. So Dilip, please go ahead with your question.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I would like to know regarding scholarship opportunities and is there any possibility of getting teaching assistance?
Oh, I will answer this with a little bit of a story. Okay. I was in Bangladesh in an open house with the other universities. So a gentleman walked in and asked me how much scholarship you will give. So I said, you didn't even ask me what the tuition is. So do me a favor, go around, visit other universities and come back. He came back and he asked the same question again. I said, since you ask, I will tell you. Our tuition is $20,000. We'll give you $10,000 scholarship and you pay $10,000. And he said, oh, that is great. So then I said, but everybody else will pay 8,000. So he said, you are tricking me. I said, no. You asked about scholarship. You are not asking about how much you are going to spend. You are all worried about the scholarship. So all I am saying is our tuition is structured in such a way that everybody benefit from it, that it is the most affordable tuition. But we do have a little bit of a budget for people who have, let's say somebody has a first class and somebody has a 6.57 in IELTS. If they do well in the interview, we have a small budget to help them every semester from anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 per semester. But keep in mind, our tuition is the most affordable tuition.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Dilip, for asking that. Now I'm gonna unmute Pawan. Pawan, go ahead and ask your question.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So I want to know about the acceptance rate of regarding data science programming. If you done in MS in data science, what is the acceptance rate of jobs like we are getting in the internship programs after we completing
I cannot say much about data science. We are just starting data science, but our computer science job offer is very high. I cannot see that almost everybody from Southeast Asia, especially from India, find jobs in the technology field.
Yeah, no, like the internship phase will happen in the college itself, or like I want to know acceptance rates. Like, is it
No,
good?
the internship, you are not going to work at the college. The college will help you to find internship jobs with companies outside the institution so that you can get experience. The internship is the job that is related to the area you are studying. So we'll help you to find those jobs.
Okay. And one more thing, I forgot what I was about to ask you.
No worries, Pawan. You can always
shoot an email.
Yeah, okay, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pawan. And now I'm gonna unmute Akshaya. If you're here, please go ahead with your question. I guess still not with us. Akshaya, there? I don't think so.
I have 5 more minutes.
Yeah. So we can definitely move on to next one. I'm gonna unmute Sis Masu. So Sis Masu, you're there. Please go ahead with your question.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
So my name is Ismasu and I've done a BTech in agricultural engineering. I passed out this year and I'm planning to take masters in computer science for spring term. So could I
Oh, for January. You can apply now for January because we have started accepting applications for our January semester.
and do I have to take GRE for that or TOEFL
No,
is
we don't require GRE. You take a TOEFL or a IELTS or a Duolingo or PT, any one of those exams.
okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Great. Thank you, Alex, for answering all these questions. Now I'm gonna pick just a couple of more questions from the Q&A session so that a student doesn't leave behind. And one of the very interesting question which I can find is, can a master student play athletic matches for the universities?
Can a master's what?
Can a master student play athletic matches for universities?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If they have the time to play, go for practice and go for the games, then and if they are good, they will be selected.
Okay. So another question which is very common, that is the fees structure is same for the data science as well as which
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
And one of the last question which I'm gonna ask is there anyone from mathematics? So what is the fee charge for foundation courses?
The foundation fee is $400 a class.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Alex, for answering all these questions and for such an informative sessions. And to all the students, thank you for making this session interesting. And if your question is not answered, Shiksha is gonna reach out, and you're definitely gonna go, being communicated with the Monroe College as well. So have a good day, and thank you for making this session very interesting.
Okay, thank you very much. I
Good
wish
evening,
you all the
everyone.
best
Bye-bye.
for your future. Thank you.